23:43. Today I tell you, truly I tell you, today you will be with me in paradise. Often growing up, I said, God, if you are real, show yourself. Prove to me you are real. Do something so that I may believe. Why can't you just make it easy on me? I sinned and then acted like I was entitled to be shown the truth just because I was a believer, just because I wanted to know. I didn't fear God, and instead I just expected something from Him. I expected things to just go my way. But I think we all know this isn't how it works. The criminal next to Jesus on the cross said, Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. The criminal humbled himself and asked for mercy and accepted whatever was to come. He knew he deserved the punishment he was going to die for, but he also knew that Jesus was the only one who could save his soul. For me, the point of life is to get to paradise. If you make disciples of Christ, if you do the right things, if you repent and you change, if you live for and believe in Jesus Christ and God, this leads you to heaven. We should all be trying to do these things day in and day out because we call ourselves believers. Our hope should be that one day we can all set foot in paradise. I know myself. I know my limits. I know my strengths. I know my weaknesses. I look at my life and I see a lot of things I still really need to figure out. But I also look in the past and I see a lot of things that I have changed and I have bettered myself. Sins that I've cut out of my life for good. And this does give me hope that I can keep bettering myself and keep fighting against the challenges the devil sets before me. Though it seems that for every sin I get rid of, another one pops up in its place. But I'm not someone to give up. I'm not someone who will be okay with the devil getting the better of me. I have sins that are halting my attempt to be the best I can be. I need to cuss less. I started when I was in middle school, and I was pretty vulgar, to be honest. This year, I've really focused in on it, and I've actually been doing a really good job of cutting it down lately. It feels good to know I've truly bettered myself recently, and have been able to win a long-fought battle. I have this ability that I can build people up really well, but I can tear them down even easier. Someone once told me, you always seem to know exactly what someone is having a hard time with, and with a few words you can help them feel a lot better, or you can make them feel horrible, depending on what you want to do. I had a teacher say a similar thing. They said that I have a remarkable amount of leadership capability, but he asked, are you going to use it to build others up, or are you going to tear others down? Too often in the past, I've used my ability to hurt others. I never understood why people care about what I have to say in the first place. I'm just me. But I've realized with time that I don't need to understand. I just need to care and think before I let my mouth run. I've been given many opportunities by adults at IMS to do better. Probably too many. And just recently, I really have chosen to let change take place. It always comes down to choice. For every sin is a choice. And of course, I have even more sins. I don't love enough. I judge too quickly. I lust too often. I push people away when I get angry. I let hostility into my relationships. I don't forgive and choose to hold grudges sometimes. But I know that there is hope for myself. I know that God is real and Jesus was His Son. I know that the Bible is the complete truth. I know God will help me become better. I know that Jesus gave everything for me. I know that if I continue to live for God and Jesus and be the best I can be, that these words will come true. Truly I tell you, today you'll be with me in paradise.